Millions at stake. Why you should have a trust and avoid probate. So let's chat about something super important. Why you should have a trust and avoid probate. Whether you have less than $1 million or billions, you want to steer clear of probate at all costs. You know those high-profile music artists and famous Hollywood folks who didn't set up a trust? Let's see. Prince, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Robin Williams, to name just a few. When they passed away, their estates went public, splashed all over the media, and we've all seen those estate battles sensationalized, right? Hey everyone, it's Laura Hooks of SoCalLivingwithLaura right here in sunny Oceanside, San Diego, California. So what is a probate anyway? Well, in simple terms, probate is what happens when someone dies without a trust. Their assets, like a home, are subject to a court hearing and do not automatically go to a named heir. If there's a will, it's basically a wish list for a probate judge in the county where the person lived. Assets that go through probate can include a real estate, bank accounts, stocks, bonds, vehicles that were solely owned by the deceased, business assets solely owned by the deceased, personal belongings and household items. But guess what? Not everything goes through probate. Some assets that skip the probate process include assets with beneficiary designations, assets in a trust, assets owned in a tenants in common agreement, and real estate owned as joint tenants. Here in California, homes are often the biggest assets in probate cases. Sometimes there's a big mortgage and not enough cash in the estate to cover it. So selling the home, paying off the debts, and splitting the rest among the heirs is probably the best move. Wondering how to avoid probate? It's simple. Get a trust. Get a trust. If you have assets, you need a trust to make sure your wishes are honored without delays and court hassles. You are never too young or too old to set one up. And anytime you have a life event, you should update your wills and trusts. I specialize in these kinds of home sales, and I'm here to help you through this tough and emotional time. Probate can be overwhelming, especially when you're grieving. There are so many people involved when a loved one passes away, and you need to sell a home. I've built a network to help coordinate everything from estate sales to locksmiths, cleaners, attorneys, accountants, you name it. Do you have a living trust to avoid probate, ensure your privacy, and plan for incapacity? Do you have your beneficiary designations set up? These make sure your assets transfer directly to your beneficiaries, skipping probate altogether. Taking steps now to avoid probate can save your loved ones a lot of time, money, and heartache. If you or someone you know needs help with estate planning or selling a home after a loved one has passed, reach out to me. I want to be your go-to real estate resource. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.